there's been a lot of great animes over the years. And there's a new one that I have been watching called Demon Slayer. And I was very impressed by the first season. And I'm wondering, do you think it's going to be one of the next big animes? I'm talking about the Naruto's, the My Hero Academia. Do you think it's going to be on that level?
I definitely think so. My current top 3, meaning the next 3 to take over, would be Black Clover, Demon Slayer, and My Hero. My Hero is the top, obviously. My Hero is the best anime right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as fighting anime and whatever, right? Demon Slayer is very good. My thing is, I need to know that they're gonna have the consistency. Because the thing is, with all these animes that come out, they can have great 1 seasons and then never come back. And that irks me more than anything. Like Demon Slayer, I already know, you know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna renew it for another season.
Yeah.
I think it has a huge following already. But just the way, you know what I'm saying? I've seen great animes all the time that have 1 season and just disappear. You know what I'm saying? I think Demon Slayer is gonna be one of the top ones. Like I said, it's gonna be Demon Slayer, Black Clover, and My Hero.
See, my only concern about it being great is not the story. The story, I think, is amazing. I already know that, you know, obviously the manga is further, and people are saying that there's a big like arc that everybody loves. I didn't read it. I prefer to watch the anime. My one worry is the studio. Will the studio maintain itself? Will it, like, if it goes bankrupt and then they have to hand it to somebody else, it loses a dash of its flavor. The same way that One Punch Man, yeah, like lost its kind of flavor because another studio took over. Not saying that it was bad. It's just that style that they did, the pacing, because that's one thing about Demon Slayer. The pacing of the episodes, the build-up, the especially obviously episode 19. I mean, it was magic. It was an emotional roller coaster to a peak ending. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
So will another studio be able to be like, let's put this scene and do this and go back and like, will they be able to piece it together like that?
See, the problem I have with it, I agree wholeheartedly. Studios go out of business all the time. They just, I don't know how they are not making money, especially with a smash hit like Demon Slayer or you know whatever. But another studio won't take the time. Especially one of the things that we love about Demon Slayer is that they add this kind of CGI kind of look certain scenes, and then
that studio is known for.
You know what I'm saying? So none studio's not gonna do that, and people are gonna visually notice that this doesn't have the CGI like it had last season, or it's not, you know what I'm saying, done the same way. And that's the thing. Like, also I feel like certain studios just put more time and effort into it. Because sometimes I'm like, man, this is a masterpiece. But again, I hope the studios don't go out of business, because that's something that constantly plays great anime. Studio go out of business, they'll get picked up by somebody else, or you know what I'm saying, the studio go out of business and it does get picked up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, one of the biggest ones I love is Hishishon's Kenshi. This is one of the best mangas I've ever read. You know what I'm saying? It is very good. I love the story about it. But I got 50 episodes one time, then I got another like OVA of like 6 more episodes, and they just constantly change the studios, and different people are picking it up and trying to rebuild it, and it's like, it's never a consistent full story. Hunter x Hunter, same thing.
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter was made the first time. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really care for the drawing then. It, you know what I'm saying, went to, I think, Greed Island, and that was about it. Then they relaunched it, got the Chimera Ants, great. Then it stopped again. So now it's like,
yeah, and I consider that anime a masterpiece. And it's just a shame that obviously I think it's the writer's fault, not really the studio's fault.
Yeah.
But I have high hopes for Demon Slayer. And to know that I know their studio's going through a legal trouble right now, with some, I don't know about some money laundering. I don't know what type of gang affiliated stuff these studios be getting into. But I heard that and I'm like, damn, like, don't lose Demon Slayer. Didn't one of these kid stars that's older now say that he
I think his name is Dylan Sprouse. Dylan Sprouse is from, if y'all watch Disney back in the days, Zack and Cody, The Sweet Life, whatever. Basically, long story short, there were these kids that lived in a hotel. Long story, right? He's a grown man now. Obviously, he made a lot of money. Both of his brother, him and his brother, are stupid smart. Like they were actors, but Both of them are like really smart. They both. I think one of them went to like one Ivy League school. They got money. Besides, and I think another one became a brewer or whatever. Right. So the one that became a brewer or whatever, he loves Demon Slayer. He said if need be, he will pick it up and continue the story because he loves Demon Slayer so much. And I think that's great. But again, this is the same situation. So if he picks it up, hopefully he does it the same way. But think about it.
You can't do it the same way.
You can't.
You need the artist.
You need the artist.
If you say, I will take this staff and have them work on it, then you could do it the same way.
Exactly.
But see, now that's how much love and how much passion people have for anime and mangas and the art form itself.
Oh yeah.
That we're willing to spend our money and help you. If these studios said, hey, send us $5 a month so we could stay afloat, so we can keep it.
Listen, bro. Listen to me. I am an anime connoisseur. I absorb anime. If a studio if they was like, hey, listen, we're gonna do a GoFundMe for whatever studio, bro. Send us what you can, bro. I'm sending them $5 at least every 2 weeks, bro. It's going. Money. I need these animes, bro. I need this. I don't really watch TV shows anymore.
Yeah, I'm not a big.
I'm not a TV show person. Anime drives my, what I do. So if I had to pay, I'll pay for it.
Better story.
You know. We discussed that before.
All right, I'm gonna have to stop it there. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification. And make sure you check out my boy El Camera's channel.
El Camera TV.
Till next time.